Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911, or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI, 800-950-6264. And you can also text at 741741. And for additional help, you can reach out to the National Suicide Hotline at 988. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I hope everyone is taking care of yourself, excuse me, and protecting your energy and not letting the ways of the world get next to you, or the holiday depression creep up on you, and all of that. So yesterday, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to come out and give you a brief message or a message. I got some bad news in the morning. I was getting up, getting ready to do some things, and then I got a call and found out that a friend of mine, well, an ex-friend of mine, lost her daughter. Her daughter was 35. She was in a car accident, and she passed away on the 15th. The friend that was calling me had been trying to reach out to me, and was finally able to get a hold of me yesterday. And it really made me feel a certain way, because this girl, I knew her when she was a little girl. She was around my children. She was like a niece to me. And I stopped talking to her mother because of some of the things that was going on in their life, and I just couldn't be a part of it. It was too stressful, and it just wasn't right. So I had to step back, and then I ended up leaving the state that I'm in and moving to another state. But I always thought about her, and I've always, prayed for her and her siblings. So that really kind of just put me in a mood, and I didn't want to come on. And right after I got that call, I get another call, and it was good news about something that I had been working on. I had mentioned a few weeks back that I was working on some things, so that finally came through, and everything worked out for that. So I just wanted to share this with you. The person that passed, like I said, she was like a niece to me. She was a trouble soul. Things was not good for her. As I didn't realize that when she got older, things were still going downhill, but she was trying to get herself together. And, living with a narcissist and having that type of person in your life, and even if it's just for 15 years, is too much, and so the narcissist being her mother, that's why I had to move, because this person tells me that she went to see a mental health therapist, and they told her that she was also a sociopath. So it made sense to me, knowing this person and knowing some of the things that this person has done. It made a lot of sense to me. So all you can do is pray for people who come across this person. And I was happy that the child had ended up leaving, but come to find out that life wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be when she left home. And I just want you to understand, sometimes people go through stuff, and they never really bounce back from the narcissist, and they just keep spiraling down. And I call those people trouble souls. And spirit understands. And sometimes when things are just too bad, sometimes they don't always stay around. So I had to understand that everything happens for a reason. And, talking to the friend who was giving me the bad news, she also asked, she said, I have her number if you want to reach out. And, at that time, it was something she told me that really deterred me from reaching out. I'm not going to repeat it because it was too crass and it wasn't needed to be said. So when my friend that was relaying the information to me told me, I just said, no, I'm glad you told me that. I said, because maybe I would have reached out to her. I said, but now I know how she really feels. I said, there's no need for me to reach out. I said, I will keep them in prayer and send, something to the family where this, I'll just say my niece, where she passed, I'll send something toward the family, a way of sympathy. So that really kind of had me down, and I was talking to Spirit, and just... I remember growing up, they always said you shouldn't question God, and, because he does things for a reason. But I believe that you can have a conversation with God, just like you would your parents. You may not question why they did or do something, but you can have a conversation to have a better understanding on why things happen the way they happen. And so I was having a conversation with God, and I was just expressing how I felt, and Spirit just let me know as you know, she was a troubled soul, and sometimes things don't work out the way we as people see that they should work out. And don't beat yourself up about not doing more. You did everything you could do at that time, and you can't save everybody, and you can't save the world. So I had to be reminded of that again, because I was pretty much being hard on myself, thinking I should have reached out more, thinking I should have inserted myself in this person's life. And sometimes that's not your case. Sometimes you can't go and make it right for somebody else. We all have free will, and you have to allow God to help you, and you have to be open enough to hear him speaking to you. That's the mistake we make with a lot of people. Sorry about that. But as I was saying is, I had a conversation with God, and I had to realize that I can't fix everything. I can't change what occurred. Maybe had I did what I thought to impose myself in this person's life, maybe things would have ended differently. And Spirit just reminded me that no, we still all have free will, and sometimes things don't go the way we expect them to, so I had to sit with myself and understand that. But I just wanted to say, when you're in a situation with a narcissist and you get away from this person, it's important to do the healing. And if you have children that are in a relationship with a narcissist, and the effects of your relationship is rubbing off on them, it's important for you to help them and do the healing. It's important for you to make sure that they are being taken care of, especially mentally. If they need to go see someone, talk to them, find out how they really feel. Don't discount what they may say to you, and continue to work with that, because if you don't, it can lead that child to a place of darkness and feeling alone. So don't leave your children out there in the dark. Make sure that you continue to help them grow, help them heal as well. If you know someone that's going through this, please share this video. If you're going through this, watch it as many times as you need to. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and to all my subscribers, thank you for subscribing to my channel and listening to my little messages and things that I go through. It's therapeutic for me, so I hope you continue to listen, and I will continue to come on and share what I'm going through, and open up a little more. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.